Shalom, 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 shalom. Actually, Shabbat shalom. All right. Shabbat shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, Kahalayim La, Alahayin Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. All praise to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. In the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honor to our teachers, the elder apostles, and elder bishops of Great Millstone, GMS. Peace and blessing to the elect, Shalom. Shalom to the elect. All right, once again, Shabbat Shalom. All right. Which, you know, the Sabbath, which is orchestrated according to the new moon, as of right now, it is Thursday sundown to Friday sundown. Until otherwise. Until the next new moon comes in, and then we'll be in a new month. You know, you get the word month from the word moon. For those of y'all didn't know that. All right. But we do the Sabbath according to the new moon, man, which is according to the scriptures. Okay. Just because it's Friday, that doesn't mean it's a Sabbath because it's Friday. It's according to the new moon. All right. But getting right into it, man, I pray and hope this is edifying. That's why we do these videos. It's for edification's sake. The word edification, that goes into building. So these lessons, these digital epistles, these digital letters, you know, they're to build you up in the spirit. They're to build your faith, you know, help build your character. All right. Build your mind and your spirit up for the time to come. Because we're about to enter the worst time this earth has ever fucking seen, man. You know, which actually I want to, you know, I want to refine my speech. I don't want to use so many so-called curse words, but sometimes, you know, I get to the spirit to where I can't help it, because when I speak, the spirit is on me to put emphasis on what we're talking about, you know. But I'm gonna get better with that. I want to do my lessons more professionally, you know. This is our profession, which actually, as of right now, you know, I'm on my gig, but I'm grateful because Spirit got it to where, although I'm here, they really don't have us doing anything today, so I can keep the Sabbath to the best of my ability. You know, I'm forced to be here. Like I said, it's my gig, but you know, they don't really got me doing no work right now. But I looked at it like, you know, the Lord did that, you know. But get into it, man. Like I said, I hope this is edifying. Basically, I was meditating on something because, you know, a sister had said something to me, which, you know, I couldn't help but think about this. All right. I couldn't help but think about it because reincarnation is in the Bible. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, and if you don't believe it, then we don't care. I mean, it doesn't impact us. You know, Jake will act like just because they don't believe, it's gonna somehow alter or change our life or change how we feel. Man, that's on you. You don't gotta believe. What's that? Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Should our unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? God forbid. Meaning, hell no. Just because you don't believe, that's on you. And pursuant to Proverbs chapter 13, I believe verse 13, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. So if you don't believe, you're just gonna die in your unbelief. You know, 2 Ezra 15, we don't care because you don't believe. So what, you don't believe in reincarnation? So what, you don't believe in the name of the Father and the Son? So what, you don't believe that the MOTB is the RFID, the CHIP? So what? Well, you got to answer for that, because we all got to give an account, man. And speaking on that, bring me back to my topic, the water. If the water you have about Shemel Shai, stick to the topic, man. the honorable women of the scriptures. You know, who are they today? Who are they today? And I knew just by the lesson, I knew by the title of this lesson, I knew it would get some views. So you could say it's clickbait in a sense, which I'm not doing this for views, you know, but I did want to draw some attention. Basically, man, these different women that we read about in the scriptures, these honorable women, these holy women, they had to have come back. See, everybody comes back in the reincarnation. And the thing is, whatever you did in the past, you're going to come back here doing the same thing, which is why history repeats itself. And see, people don't read the Bible like it's a history book, but that's really what it is. It's a history book. It's a book of records. You know, what's recorded in the past, and it's happening now. You know, it's happening today. And yeah, I can't get too far out. I might have to turn around in a minute. Stay within the vicinity of my little warehouse. But basically, man, there's nothing new under the sun. All right, there's nothing new under the sun. So dealing with people, whoever you were in the past, you can't change that. All right, you can't change it. See, our hope is that the Lord is going to deliver us, and if we're the elect, he will deliver us. But see, there is no free will. Everything that's happening now it's already written. Everything is predestined. Okay? And as far as these different women that we read about, these honorable women, think of some names. It's, you know, different women in the scriptures that, you know, the Lord will highlight these women for their works, you know, for their good deeds, you know, our different foremothers. You know, you got, you know, Judith, you know, you got, you know, just different women, man. Well, you know, you got the history of Susanna, which basically, you know, you read that account, you know, two men wanted to pretty much take advantage of her, and the Lord delivered her out of that situation, you know. But she's an honorable woman, excuse me. She's an honorable woman. You know, so you got Judith. You read about her in the Apocrypha. You got Susanna. You can read about her in the Apocrypha, which is a part of the Bible. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, just different women. You know, of course, Mary Magdalene. You know, which I'm gonna say this, man. They got this book called the Lost Gospels. That's some bullshit. Don't get all into that, man. It's called the Lost Gospels. You know, Gospel of Mary, the Gospel of Thomas. That's some bullshit. All right. That's not scripturally accurate. Hey, stay away from those many books, man. We only get into different books if it line up with the scriptures. That's not a part of the Bible. Now the Apocrypha is, but you know what they call the Lost Gospels. That's all some bullshit. The Book of Enoch, you know, the one that people get, that's bullshit. The Book of Jasher, bullshit. Just keep it simple, you know. But you know, I mentioned Mary Magdalene. Now, which, you know, the scriptures mention Mary Magdalene, you know, for her works. You know, she anointed the body of the Lord. You know, in particular, his feet. You know, she put the ointment on his feet. You know, using her hair, and that showed you our women, they had very long hair. You know, back during that time. You know, because how could she use her hair to do that? More than likely, her hair was down to her feet. You know, right now, our women are cursed, pursuant to Isaiah the 3rd chapter. I don't give a damn if your hair reaches your back. You still cursed, okay? Our women had hair down to their feet, you know? They could damn near trip over their hair. That's how long their hair was. But the point is, you know, she was mentioned. You know, Mary Magdalene. The Lord said because of what she did, basically, she would always be mentioned. for her works, you know. During every Passover, we bring up Mary Magdalene, you know. But that's according to the scriptures, so you can't make that up. That's prophecy, you know. But just, you know, it's different accounts in the scriptures dealing with these various sisters, you know. Deborah, some people say Deborah. You read about her in the book of Judges, which you have our forefather Barak. It's more so about what he did as opposed to what she did. Cause I mean, you read about Deborah or Deborah. Basically, you know, the Lord raising her up was really to shame the men of Israel because we was going off. You know, because the Lord, he ain't dealing with a woman being over men. That whole thing is off, man. That whole thing is off. It's like you got, what happened recently, man? I think it was in North Carolina. Basically, you had a so-called black woman. She was hired as the manager. Well, she had some type of high-level position where she would be over that particular police department, and the whole department quit because they didn't want the woman over them because it's out of order, you know? Now, I'm bringing up these different women in the scriptures because, well, going back to the title, honorable women of the Bible. Who are they today? The thing is, you wouldn't know. Why? Because these honorable women would be in their order. They'd be playing the background. You wouldn't see them all over the comment board giving they every 2 cents about every damn thing. These are not women that will be justifying themselves. These are not women that want to rule over men, tell a man how it is. You ain't gonna tell us shit. Because see, the Lord set us up, woman. And you know, when we say the word woman or woman, it's not to belittle you. It's just recognizing you for your role. Because see, we in a society where everything is fucking upside down. You got something that's called gender swapping. You got men wanting to be women, women wanting to be men. It's all upside down. We live in the upside down. Damn. I got to get back to the gig. They got me. I got to take care of something. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. I'm getting a call. All right. But you know, sticking to the point, man. These honorable women of the scriptures, you know, you really wouldn't know who they are because once again, they be playing the background. You wouldn't know who these women are because they will be playing the background. They will be in order. You know, they wouldn't give their opinion about everything. They wouldn't be calling themselves a damn prophetess. You wouldn't see them on video, and you would barely see them on the comment board. Anytime you would see them, the most they would say is shalom, and they listen to the video. You know, these women have good works. You know, some of these women are making garments for brothers today. You know, doing different things for brothers. You know, these women, you know, they're paying tithes. They're doing particular things for the body of Yahushua. Oh, the body of Yahushua. Just like, you know, Mary Magdalene, what she did, she did that, you know, for the body of Yahushua, literally. But see, today, women are doing that in the spirit. These women that really believe, because pursuant to the scriptures, what's that? Jeremiah 31. Is it 7 on down? But it speaks about a great company is going to return thither. The Lord going to save men. He going to save women. You know, her with child. You know, pregnant women. Her that travaileth with child together. It says that. That's in Jeremiah. I think it's 31. Maybe 31 down to, let me see, 31 and 7 down to 9. You know, you can look it up. But basically, there's going to be women that's going to be delivered. But see, the majority of our women, the majority of them going to die in Babylon the Great because they're too far gone. They refuse to acknowledge their offense. They refuse to be wrong, man. And see, the women that's going to be saved, these are women that know that they wrong. They know that they messed up. They acknowledge their reproach. They know that feminism messed them up. You know, they see it, and they know that they're not going to make it out of this situation unless it's by the mercy of the Lord through the Israelite man. These are women that know that, all right? So as far as these honorable women that are back, you know, that they're playing the background. They're being quiet. Now they're still under the curses. They under the curses too. We all under the curses. The prophets are under the curses, you know. But these different women, they're under the curses, but they're still in a certain order. Yeah, hey, Salaki for that. I had to answer that call, you know. But sticking to the point, man. Who are they today? You know them by their works. Hey, even Yahweh Shah said you should know a tree by its fruit. So you pretty much know who a person is based off of what they're doing, based off their actions. And, you know, and these are women, you know, that are humble. Once again, they're remorseful. You know, they're broken, you know, and they acknowledge their offense. But see, when you look at the majority of our women, what they do, you know, first of all, they're wicked, but then they justify their wickedness, man. They cool with being harlots. You know, they're okay with being whores and they justify it. They're okay with being adulteresses and they justify it. They'll blame the man for the reason why they stepping out, you know. But see, women like, you know, how you doing now? Women like that not gonna make it. But see, these honorable sisters, they're back in their lot, and they're helping the body of Yahweh Shai. You know, I keep referencing Mary Magdalene. You know, what she did, anointing the Lord's body with that oil. In the spirit, that in itself is deep, because, you know, you think about the nation of Israel. You know, Israel is the Lord's woman, and what are you know, the different prophets doing? You know, the 144,000, they're anointing Yahweh Shai. You know, basically through the spirit, man. He's set up over us, and we acknowledge that. You know, we acknowledge that, you know. So in the spirit, you know, Mary Magdalene, you know, it kind of shows that that reference that Israel has for the Lord, basically. You know, you think about the oil. What's the oil? The truth. But you know, Mary Magdalene, she honored Yahweh Shai's body, and that's what these sincere sisters are doing today. They're honoring the Lord's body, you know, by honoring the different servants of the Lord. Once again, these sincere sisters, they're you know, they're probably making garments for brothers. You know, they're paying tithes. They're doing different things for the body of Yahweh Shai, like Mary Magdalene did. You know, so women gonna be saved, man. But these are women that's, once again, they're in order. Majority of women not gonna make it though. So you women that are in order, count yourself blessed, because the majority of our women, you know what they're gonna experience? They're going to experience Isaiah 4:4. Not Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1, that's for the woman that's going to be elected to be saved. Isaiah 4:1. But most of y'all, you rebellious women, y'all going to get that 4:4. The spirit of judgment, and the spirit of burning. So, hey, man. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to produce fear in the rest of these women, because they're gonna be like, we don't want to end up like those women. You know, hey, the Lord he gonna make some statements in the earth. Even recently, I think like a pregnant woman died. It was a car crash. It was somewhere out in LA, but I know a woman died and a baby died. It was a car crash though, but that was like horrific. Man, that car came through that intersection. It was like a damn rocket or something, and shit just got set on fire, man. But a woman died and a baby died. It was recently, you know, in LA somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was in Cali. But see, brutal judgments are going to go forth, once again, Isaiah 4:4. So the rest of these women can fear. You know, most of these women, they're going to lose their husbands. A lot of them going to lose their little ones. You know, they're going to be left alone. And just because you look good, that don't mean you're going to be chosen during Isaiah 4:1. Looks ain't shit. It's gonna be about your spirit. Because just be honest, man, most women, they're gonna be coming to brothers because they want to seek to save their own ass. But you wasn't checking for brothers before that. You know? But dealing with these honorable women, you honorable sisters, just keep doing what you do. You know, play the background. You know, when the spirit get on women for being wicked, don't worry about that if you ain't doing that. If the shoe don't fit, hey, don't worry about it. But if the shoe do fit, take it off and put another shoe on. Do what you gotta do so that don't apply to you. All right, but with that, I pray and hope this is edifying. You know, everybody comes back, you know, in a lot, but just hope to continue in the faith, okay? No matter who you may be. So with that, Barakatah Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakapadash, double honor to elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessed to the elect. Shalom.